Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I...
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roam now. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Hey, bro.
What's up, man? What's that? I hate to do it to you.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. He's got room at the 30. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it right here. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Alberto there to make the grab. And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Nah, I'm not going to give up.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
Oh,
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Judy from 17 yards out. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Nathaniel Hackett told his offense to stay put. They're going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, he'll try it out there for the next one.
I'm a teenager.
How are you?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
On third down, Jackson. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Wilson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Oh, yeah.
4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Snap the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Finding room at midfield. Big strides. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. 72 yards. And the Ravens had got it back to within a score. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, we need another touchdown. We need you to fumble.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
We need
next
you to do an
drive.
interception.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
You're going to throw an interception?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They'll get that complete to Alberto. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
J.K. Dobbins, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Here we go.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Washington now brings us out. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Let's get a fumble.
Got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Oh, y'all from...
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out.
Got him.
1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
Almost. Just a little bit more.
A
little bit more, you will have to pick.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yeah, but...
Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
Oh, y'all some... that's cold. That's cold. Y'all gonna... that's crazy. Y'all gonna do that.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
That is crazy. Y'all gonna do that? Really
a lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
This seems real. Yeah.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Yes, finally. Thank you. Finally.
Campbell.
Come on.
Dropping for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, how about that?
Let's get this
a
turnover,
time set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
Come on, y'all. Come on, defense.
On 4th down, Wilson.
Woo.
And he's got his
Get here. Oh, come on.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Interception. I told you, give me that turnover like it's Apple. Let's go.
So consecutive picks, and each offense, you know, they drove the ball close enough to at least attempt a field goal. But back-to-back drives, the defense has stood firm and forced an interception.
Let's go, Peterson. Yeah. Judy ain't got nothing on Peterson. Yeah. Let's go, Double P.
Get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, yeah.
They'll start on the ground with Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
We got something for him now. Oh, yeah.
After this is the
NFL. Like the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
On 2nd down. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We got to do all that. We ain't got to do all that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All the runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
Here we go. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got the win, baby. Had to do it to him. Universal God 111 had to do that live win. Had to do that live win. Madden had to get in. Thought he was going to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Can't let him defeat me. It's all good. It's all good. Doing them positive, doing them W's over here. We winning over here. You know what I'm talking about. You know, where's the Mr. channel on YouTube? Let's get it. W's all day. 2K23 and beyond. Let's go. Positive everything.